Welcome to Nan's Eclectic. I am going to go into the jewelry store and get an idea, and if it's worth it, sell some of this silver and see if some of this stuff is actually gold. It says 14 karat gold, and this is 925, and these are all silver. That's see if those pearls are real. And these are diamond earrings. They all say they're 925. There's some other stuff in here. And I'm going to go into this side. That's kind of magic trick to this thing. And see what is of any value. I know that's silver, so whatever silver is currently going for, hopefully I'll get, if I don't get at least that price of market price for that, I'm going to keep it and we'll put it on Whatnot and have fun with it. And if I don't get a fair price for these, I might just put it on Whatnot and let everybody else get some take advantage of some of the stuff. Now this this stuff is all marked gold. 14 karat I think is the biggest one. So I'm gonna go in and find out what it is, what it's worth, and I will be back. Okay, I told you I would be back. I went in. This is all that's left. Apparently just because it says it's 14 karat gold, it doesn't mean it is. So that's another thing I've got to think about. These were silver, so they took those. Majority of this was silver and just a few pieces of gold. And like I said, if you think it's gold and it says it's gold, doesn't mean it is. So anyway, I ended up coming out with $375. $375 more than I would have had if I hadn't come in. So yeah, and I'm happy with it. I mean, it was just stuff we found in the unit, so basically I'm ready to buy another unit. Now I probably should wait to finish selling the rest of the stuff I had, but anyway, so it was a pretty prosperous, for as far as I'm concerned, a pretty good deal for me. And this stuff will just go in a big old bag. Oh, she did say these pearls were real, but they don't buy pearls or, precious stones and, whatever. They don't buy them. But she did say these were real. So I'm thinking I'll just set them on Whatnot. And now that I know they are, in fact, real, go from there. All right. So, like I said, I'm going through the rest of the jewelry. $375 for a few minutes worth of a visit. And she said she'd be happy to go through any of our bags of jewelry. And I have bags of it. To see if any of it's real or not, and they'd be willing to buy whatever's real. Of course they would, right? There's a percentage that they give you, and you don't get the full value of a piece, obviously. But for me, it's okay. I'm okay with it, because where else would I sell it? Other than Whatnot, I don't want to sell something I can't prove is real. And I want to have verification by somebody who can, in fact, tell me it's real. Like those pearls, she said they were real. So, but she didn't say for them there is no value to them because they don't mess with the common stuff, I guess. I really, when I think about it, I don't really get a good excuse for that. But they don't buy those things. They just do the things they do buy is the silver, gold, and platinum. So let me find I'm going to ask the storage unit gods to bless us with a huge wrapper's size chain of gold, so that I would make me happy. Anyway, $375 is a good deal for me, and I will dig for more gold, silver, and or platinum, and be happy whatever I find, and sell bags of costume stuff. But like I said, just because it's marked does not necessarily mean it's legit. So I guess, you can't necessarily, I mean, we did bring in chain that was 14 karat gold on it, and we were doing a Snoopy dance thinking, yes, we are doing well, this is going to be awesome, because gold is 4,000 plus an ounce. So this chain was heavy, so when I brought it in here, the last time it came in, which I also made $220 with just 2 rings, but when I came in here with that chain thinking I was going to walk out with like Daddy Warbucks, I came out with my sad face because it was not real. It was gold plated. But there you go, lesson learned. All right, well, I'm not going to be letting that discourage me. I'm just going to keep digging and enjoying the process, and you know, whatever greenbacks I make off the gold and silver, I'll be happy with. Okay, there we are.